Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syafiq bin Badrol Hisham. Today I'm going to present about YS Auto Car Service Application Management, which is my final year project. So, for the introduction, car service is a maintenance checkup that is carried out at set time interval or after the vehicle has traveled a certain number of miles. So YS Auto is a car service and repair workshop that provides service such as repairing engine, transmission, steering, brakes, and etc. So for the project background, the purpose of this project is to develop the mobile application and web-based system for the YS Auto to manage customer details and spare parts. So next is the purpose to develop an application that get latest update on the dates of customer last service and the oil change schedule and YS Auto product price. And last, to develop an application that can request mechanic to the customer current location for roadside assistance. So for the first problem statement is there is no organized customer information and service provided, which means it is difficult for the manager to remember what the customer, what the last service of the customer car. And then there is no organized record of the stock and order from the vendor. So they only order the spare parts only when customer need that part, and then there is no they did not keep the supplier details that are related to the spare part. And then for the last problem is the customer did not aware about their vehicle maintenance or service. So mostly customer did not aware about their maintenance, such as changing engine oil, oil filter, brake pad, tire, spark plug, or etc. So the purpose of this project is to develop web-based application system for YS Auto Company and mobile apps for the customer. So the first objective is to allow the workshop owner to manage the customer information and the maintenance on vehicle service. For the second objective, to allow the manager to keep track their spare part stock and identify the supplier that sell the spare parts. And then for the last objective, to allow the customer keep updated on their vehicle maintenance and request YS Auto service through application. So for the literature review, according to Sarah, what is roadside assistant? So roadside assistant can help to get out of inconvenient, vulnerable situation car inoperable with application that can request mechanic to the location of the user. It is going to be a lifesaver for the person that do not know how to fix their car. And then according to Alwi on the importance of record and inventory management, so there is records are important as the strategic resource for any organization that need to show good governance and accountability. So there is two car service application, the comparison to between each other. And then on the left is surf application, and on the right is car bengkel, which car bengkel only show the workshop location for the customer to book a service. And then on the left is a roadside service, which the customer can request any service that provide in surf application, and then there will be a mechanic go to the customer location. So there is three scope of user, which is manager, admin, and YS Auto customer. So for the manager, they can log in to the website, and then they can view customer service record, manage invoice, and manage promotion only. And then for the admin, they can only log in to the website, and they can manage customer details, manage product, manage service request, manage payment, manage supplier, manage employee, and manage live chat. So the admin will be used add, view, delete, and update for the manage customer detail, product, service request, payment, supplier, and employee. So for the last scope of user is YS auto customer, which is they will be used only for in application where customer can register and then log in, update profile, view product, request service, make payment, view promotion, and live chat. So for the scope of system, there will be two, which is web and application. For the web, there will be a login module, product module, supplier module, employee module, order module, customer module, promotion module, and payment module. So for the login module, there will be a login for admin and manager, and then for the product module is there will be a add, view, delete, update product, and then supplier same as product, which is add, delete, view, and update. And then for the employee, there will be same as product also, which is there will be add, delete, view, and update module. And then for the order module is for manager only, which is the manager can send invoice to the supplier. And then for the customer module is for both admin and manager, which is manager can only view the customer service history, and for the admin they can add new customer and update the customer details. And for promotion module, there will be for manager only, which manager can add promotion. The promotion is not like discount on the product, but the promotion is more to a free gift. So for the last is payment module, which is the admin can view the payment that have been made by the customer. And then for the scope of system of application, there will be login and register module, which is the user need to register first before they can log in to the application. And then there will be a product module, which the customer can view the YS auto product. And then there will be a service module, which there will be service a roadside service for the customer for them to request. And then there will be chat module for the customer to chat the admin if there is any problem. And then there will be a payment module, which is after the customer request any service, they need to do payment. And then for the update profile module is where customer can update their profile details, and then they can update their car details. And then lastly is the promotion module, which is customer can view the promotion made by YS Auto in the application. So this is the use case diagram of the project, which is there will be three actors, which is customer, admin, and manager. So customer can register, log in, update profile, update car, and then request service, and then make payment. So make payment is after they have request service, and then they can do the payment, and then lastly they can view the bills after do the payment. And then the customer can chat the admin, view product, and then lastly is view promotion. So for the admin actor is they can log into the website, and then they can manage customer detail, and then they can manage service request by customer, and then update the service status, which will notify the customer when the mechanic will arrive. And then the admin can manage employee and manage payment, and then admin can manage chat from customer, and then admin can manage product, and lastly admin can manage vendor. So for the last actor is manager, which is they need to log in first in the website, and then manager can manage promotion, and then a manager can view the customer service record, which is the last service that the customer have made in the YS Auto. And lastly, manager can send invoice to the vendor. So the manager can select any product, and they can choose which vendor that they want to buy the spare part. So this is the database design for YS Auto company. So there will be supplier, product, invoice, category, employee, mini service, promotion, customer, and customer car. So customer can have many car, and then the one car only can have one service, and then a service can be managed by an employee, which is the mechanic. And then a service can have many product, and then there will be a promotion, which is the free gift, and not the discount on the product. And then the invoice is where the manager can select product and then select the supplier, and then the product can have will have the category for each product. And then this is the research methodology. The methodology that I have used is waterfall model. So there will be 5 steps, and the first step is requirement, which we will collect requirement for YS Auto system by conduct an interview with the YS Auto manager and list all the hardware and software needed. And second step is design, which will provide a complete picture of what to do and how to design the YS Auto, and then design the user interface, database, and flow of the system while producing software requirements specification. And then the third step is development, which is the development will be broken down into small module, which will be combined in a later stage, and then the component and functionality of the software will be created in this stage. And for the fourth stage is there will be testing stage, where all the module will be combined, and then test will be carried out to find whether there is the system is in accordance with the desired design, and whether there are still error or not. And last step is maintenance, which the finished software will be run or operated by the user, and the maintenance is also carried out, which include the error correction or adding new feature. So this is the Gantt chart for the final project. And then the web and apps will be complete in the end of August, and then the system will be deployed in the end of November. And then this is the resource list for the hardware. We're going to use a laptop with Intel processor i5, and then 8 gigabyte RAM, and then Toshiba SSD with 250 gigabyte, and then 1 terabyte HDD, and total for the hardware is 3,400 ringgit. For the software, we will use Microsoft Office, which contain Microsoft Word and PowerPoint for the documentation. And then Android Studio, Visual Studio Code, Adobe Illustrator, and PHP MyAdmin, which is free. And then Windows 10 and Android 10. And then MySQL for the database. And lastly is Java, HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and PHP is the language that will be used. And the software is overall free, so only cost on the hardware. So this is the prototype for the web. This is the login page, and then this is the main page for the web. And then this is the prototype for apps. This is the login page and registration page. On the left side is if the user can forget password, they have to click on the forget password button. Then this page will appear, and customer can insert their email and then reset the password. So after the user have key in the email address and password, they can log in, and then there will be the main page of the YS Auto application, which is the battery, oil, spark plug, and tire is the service that the roadside service that provided by YS Auto. And then on there will be a hamburger menu. There will be a list of the product, the update profile. And then for the conclusion, this application is expected to improve the management system for the YS Auto to increase the business sales. Furthermore, customer could request roadside service and get information about the car service through the apps easily. Okay, so I will show you the website, and then we will log in as manager first. So there will be the manager username, and then this is the page where manager can add the product that customer use for their car service, such as change engine oil. And then we can select the customer name, but if there is no customer, the name is not there, we can add new customer by add phone number. Okay, save, and then we will direct to the database, and then we can log out and log in as admin. And then there will be, this is the main page of for admin. Then the setting button here is for the admin to edit their details. And then this is the customer page where what we have add will be appear here, and this is the details, and we can admin can edit it. And if admin want to add new customer, they also can by click the button here, and then fill in the form and then save. So next is the customer car. So the customer car will be this page, and there will be the form for add new customer car. And just now we just add Ahmad, but we don't add the car details, so we need to add we need to add the car details. So Toyota, okay, and then there will be the new data here, and we can view the data and then edit it. So this is the employee page where we can add new employee and by fill in the form, and then select the job which where uh, where the new employee is, and then we can view the details here and then update, edit. And then this is the product page where the manager have send the invoice, and then the product has arrived to the YS Auto. So admin must add the product, the new product, by filling in the form. And if there is image, the admin can add image. And then admin can also select the where the product from, which is the supplier. And if there is the new supplier, the admin need to add the supplier first here by adding name and others detail. And then this is the service record. So this section is not complete yet. And then this is the account section where admin will be control the admin account, and then the user account is the manager, but the admin can also add anyone which is which employee that they want. And then that's all for the web. So this is the application. So for the new user, we must register first by click the button, and then there will be the registration page, and then after the user have success and have filled in the form, they just click this button for register. And then for the if they have registered and confirm the email, they can log in. And then so this is what happens when the password is wrong. So this is the main page of the application, which is there is service button for battery, oil, spark plug and tire, but this section is not complete yet, and the image button is not function. And then this is the setting but not function yet. And this is the hamburger menu. So this side also I'm not finished yet. And this button will be the chat button. So but this is but the apps is not done yet. So that's all from me. Thank you so much.